Keanu Reeves. The man who's fought assassins, stopped runaway buses, and bent reality itself. But the most incredible part of his story isn't what happened on screen. It's what happened when the cameras stopped rolling. Keanu Charles Reeves was born in 1964 in Beirut, Lebanon. His father left when he was just 3. His mother, a costume designer, raised him while moving constantly. Australia, New York, then Toronto. Being the new kid over and over was tough, especially when school itself was a struggle. Keanu had dyslexia, making reading and writing a challenge. But on the ice rink, he found his gift: hockey. He dreamed of going pro as a goalie, even earning the nickname The Wall for stopping almost anything. But at 15, a serious injury shattered that dream. His plan B? Acting. He started in theater, local commercials, and small TV roles, until 1989 changed everything. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure turned him into a pop culture icon. 5 years later, Speed made him a full-fledged action star. Studios threw huge offers his way. But here's something rare in Hollywood. Keanu turned down a $12 million paycheck for Speed 2. Why? He didn't like the script. He chose passion over money. Then came The Matrix in 1999. Keanu spent months training in martial arts, wire work, and weapons handling. And when the film exploded, he gave away tens of millions of dollars from his salary to the crew. His reason? He believed the real magic came from their work, not just his acting. But the same year brought heartbreak. Keanu and his girlfriend Jennifer Syme were expecting a daughter, who was stillborn. A year later, Jennifer tragically died in a car accident. Keanu never married, never had children, and rarely discusses his grief. But friends say it shaped him into someone who values compassion above everything else. Over the years, Keanu's quiet acts of generosity became legend, secretly donating millions to children's hospitals, funding cancer research in honor of his sister, who battled leukemia for 10 years, buying his stunt team Harley-Davidson motorcycles after The Matrix, taking pay cuts so co-stars like Al Pacino and Gene Hackman could join projects, sitting on the sidewalk to talk with a homeless man for hours, and yes, taking the subway and giving up his seat for strangers. In 2014, at nearly 50 years old, Keanu returned to action glory with John Wick. He trained 8 hours a day in judo, jiu-jitsu, and gun work. He did 90% of his own stunts, and still stayed humble. Crew members recall him carrying equipment, handing out snacks, and remembering everyone's name. Today, Keanu Reeves is worth over $300 million, but he lives modestly. No giant mansion, no flashy lifestyle. Keanu Reeves. Keanu isn't defined by fame or fortune. He's defined by resilience, humility, and kindness. In a world obsessed with ego, he reminds us that the greatest role you can play is simply being a good human. This is the story behind the star, Keanu Reeves.